Hello again, thank you for watching another of my little Harry's Jeti Clinic videos. In this one I'm going to look at a particular problem that can arise in failsafe when things have to be sequenced in a particular way. And in this particular instance I'm going to take the case where retracts have doors that close again when the wheels are down. For example, the P51 Mustang, F86 Sabre and various others. You know the idea. The wheels are up and the doors are shut. You switch the wheels down, the doors open, wheels come down, and the doors close again. Now, how are you going to set your failsafe? I like to set the failsafe with the wheels in the down position, wheel brakes on. That way, if the model's on the ground and goes into failsafe for some reason, the wheels stay down, the brakes come on, it's all a controlled situation. If it's in flight and the wheels suddenly drop, I think, oh, either I have got a low pressure system because I have a gear failsafe using an M bar, but in that case, I also have a voice warning that gear pressure is low, and I haven't heard that. So the wheels have come down, my radio's gone into failsafe. Time to panic. Deny all responsibility, or whatever you like to do. The problem is that if you simply set the failsafe with the retract switch in the down position, those doors will not open and the wheels aren't going to come down. So things are going to be starting to jam up. So let's have a look at what you need to do. We go into menu, I'll into the model, into the device explorer, into our receiver, and I'll just briefly show you what we're talking about. This is the retract valve servo, or the valve itself if you've got electronic valve. Here is the one for the doors. The doors are up in the closed position. The retract at the moment is switched up, so that's gear up. When I switch gear down, the doors will open, the gear will drop, and then, like a P51 Mustang, F86 Sabre, the doors will close again. Doors open, gear down, doors up. If I switch the gear up, the doors will open, the retracts go up, and the doors will go up again. There we are. Now, we go to set our failsafe. It's on there. 7 is the gear, 8 is the doors. Lovely. So go back up here. I put the retracts into the down position, or the retract switch to the down position. So of course the door opened, the gear came down, the doors have shut again. I say set failsafe positions now. Apply changes, yes. Okay. I can now simulate what will happen. Come out of here, press this little button, gets us into transmission, press it again, disable transmission. In a moment I will press the yes button, but watch what happens when I do. Remember, the doors are open, the gear is up, I'm going to disable transmission.
Signal lost. Signal lost.
Or I would have done.
Signal lost.
Sorry, I'd left the switch in the down position, so the gear was already down. So right, I've got the gear in the up position, I'm flying around, I disable the transmission and the gear comes down.
Signal lost.
But the doors don't
Signal
open.
Lost.
And so
Signal lost.
because of the mechanical
Signal
way
lost.
where doors are hinged,
Signal
very
lost.
often, there was, shut that up, the gear can't overcome the doors. What do you do? Well, you can manually set the doors to open, even though we set it by the failsafe positions. Okay, come down here. The doors were pin 8. 100%, that's the doors fully shut. So you can go into that and we can turn it to the opposite end, thus forcing the doors to fail safe in the open position. Hey, why don't we give the doors a moment to open before the gear tries to come down? We can do that using the slowing of it. That'll slow them down. It won't delay it, it'll just mean the servo travels slowly. Lovely. So now, did I manage to lose the failsafe value there? Probably. Come down. Now once again I will go back to disabling the transmission. And now watch what happens. Now when I switch off the transmission, with wheels in the up position, the door will open and the retract servo will move slowly.
Signal lost.
There we go.
Signal lost.
So now you can at least prevent the doors battling the retracts if it goes into failsafe.